Iohl Western Conference preseason episode 1 for season 6. I'm your host, Artori. Tonight's co-hosts are Mr. Moose, Teen Wolf, and Burns. Welcome to the show, boys.
Thank you.
Tonight's topics, gents, real quick. Recap, we're going to talk about the owners and management of the West Coast. We'll have a recap of the draft, in case you missed it. And we're also going to talk about October, Save the Tatas month.
Now you can't run fast enough. You best stay away when the pushers...
Kidney Bean 69 is the owner. General manager spot is Bone Crusher 01. Assistant general manager is I want Perset. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so if I pronounce it wrong, don't kill me. The Chicago Blackhawks. The owner is Swizzy X61. General manager is Drunken Stab. The assistant general manager is Chi-Town Beattown. Colorado Avalanche. The owner is iTaser X27. The general manager is Red Bomber 2134. Assistant general manager is Tabernac 706.
Dallas, we got Melfesto as the owner. Underneath him, we got A-Tribe CQ as his general manager, and SBDR 91 as their AGM. We got LA Kings, owner Fournier. The GM is Damores X94. Demores, thank you.
Yes.
AGM is Pelletier and Minnesota. We got J Money as the owner and nobody underneath him. Gotta get that going, man.
Yeah, because, let me get it out there now before I forget. So my understanding is that they got to have management in by Friday, October 3rd.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you guys are telling me? So that's all you guys on the West Coast who don't have management yet. But that's pretty. I mean, that's late too because isn't the draft the 28th?
28th, yes. All right, got Vancouver. Owner Brandon V5 and Hooked 186. And then St. Louis is Pat. That's it. And then with San Jose is Burns 88 as owner. I'm just a squid GM, and Stevie Darko is my AGM.
Let's do the recap of the draft.
Toronto's number 1.
You're right.
Number 2 is LA Kings.
There you go.
3rd, Colorado Avalanche. 4th, Calgary Flames. Always get that messed up.
Nope, you're good.
5th, St. Louis Blues. 6th, Minnesota Wild. 7th, Buffalo Sabres. 8th, Detroit Red Wings. 9th, Boston Bruins. 10th, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
11th, San Jose Sharks. 12th, we got Vancouver. 13th, Chicago Blackhawks, everybody knows. 14, Tampa Bay Lightning. 15, Columbus Blue Jackets. 16, Philadelphia Flyers. 17th, New York Rangers. And 18th, Montreal Canadiens.
All right. That is the main draft. Moving on to the TC draft. I have number 1 is Vancouver. Number 2, Minnesota. 3, San Jose. 4 was Dallas. 5, Colorado. 6, St. Louis. 7, Calgary. 8, Boston. Number 9, Montreal. 10, I have the Blackhawks. 11, Toronto. 12, Lance Bass. 13, Philadelphia. 14, LA. 15, Columbus. 16 is Buffalo. 17 is Tampa Bay. And last but not least, Detroit, 18th. Let's talk about October. October is what there, Teen Wolf? Month of what?
Month of Tatas. Save the Tatas.
Your glasses and give them a wink to all the flappers and the Marvin Hollywood rappers.
Okay, that sounds like a great thing. So what are we doing for it? We're going to try to wear pink? I got my pink tape on already, and my pink visor.
Pink visors, all during the month of October. Goalies, pink pads, and not those fluorescent pink ones. Trying out that, but try to get the actual pink. They look nice. I actually have my goalie. But yeah, go pink out. You don't have to; it's not mandatory, but it would be nice to represent that. And
can I actually pick pink gloves though on my skater?
I don't know about the gloves.
No, you can't do the gloves.
I know that the tape and the mask, the visor, right? That's about
okay.
Goalies.
I was just wondering about that.
It is Save the. It's breast cancer month, man. It's really important, man. So I know everybody has a sister or a mother or aunt or somebody, right? So it's some good stuff.
On the website, we're going to be having a link to Hockey Fights Cancer, and feel free to donate to them.
Awesome. Excellent job, man, by the way. Excellent job. Most of the stuff out of the way. We got plenty of time left. So let's go back to the West Coast, the owners and management. And let's do some just on that, based off that. Who's gonna do what in this conference?
I see Chicago doing well.
Chicago,
Swizzy
right?
and Drunken Stab in Chi-Town. I really do.
Dallas, right? Is that with Tribe and
Malafesto?
Yep.
Yeah, I see them being strong as well.
Mm-hmm. San Jose, of course. Well, you got high expectations, man.
You know, I'm not gonna give myself high expectations this season because on the last time I said I was on a radio show, I said we were going to win gold, and that came back to bite me in the ass.
I'll say this right now. Me, Sir Mike, and DGI reps are going to win gold with Germany. We are taking gold. We are taking gold.
Statement.
I'm going to say it right now. We're winning gold in that international tournament. No one will stop us. We're going to pick the best players, and we're going to run over teams and mercy them first period.
Burnsy, I hope this comes to fruition, but unfortunately, if it's not, I will post this clip.
Yeah, it's okay. You can post it. I'm good with it.
Oh, so you did get silver.
We did get silver. Yeah.
They're not equal.
It's really for my team. I just want to make the playoffs, and then after that, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What were you going to say, Moose? Before I cut you off.
I have a feeling Calgary may be a contender.
Calgary, yep.
I say Kitty beat choking.
Bone Crusher? Yeah. Are they both D-men?
Believe so.
Well, get the D-men covered, just get the goalie, and they're, building from the D out. Smart way to do it, man. Who else? The French guys, they sound familiar. Within the league, Astro did really well, didn't he?
Yeah, but now he switched his name back to Fournier.
All right, he's a good goalie, man, right? I mean, stats don't lie, man. So that's going to be an interesting group. Who we missed? What about LA?
We already know Tank's going to LA. Number 2.
LA. You got Fournier.
That's the Fournier. Okay.
Yep.
Astros team. Okay. What about
Tank is going number 2 overall. He's going number 2. I already know it.
So that's interesting because we gave you the draft. They gave you the draft order, but there's also some
little fishy there. Little fishy there.
See what happens.
I know, right?
Because he's got the low pick.
Who else? How about Vancouver?
Vancouver?
Any love to Vancouver? No?
Yeah. Brandon and Hook, Hook was the owner of the Flames last season.
Yeah.
And Brandon was the GM. And what happened? I took them out, and I'm going to take them out again.
Oh, bold statement. West Coast getting cold.
Wow, very.
What about Minnesota? J Money. He needs to get his managers and all that.
I don't know nothing about J Money, so
I have no idea who J Money is.
Yeah.
I've heard of him, but that's about it.
Hey, it could be a good guy. I'm not gonna. Hey, they could be a contender as well. Any team, really. 18 teams, you don't know really.
Too early to even think about.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say my team could be a total joke. I'm not gonna say.
That's draft is gonna be important, right? So are we gonna have a 15 minutes of shame, the podcast for the draft?
We could do that. We could do a live podcast draft. Seriously, that'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, we could definitely. Yeah.
All right. That's coming up this Sunday, right?
Yes, this Sunday, the 28th.
I'd like to see you guys' ugly mugs again in 48 hours. Oh, lucky me.
All right.
All right. Oh, we missed anybody else of the 9 teams to talk about? Oh, St. Louis.
They will not be. They will not be contenders. Will not be.
Okay,
Last place finish.
We'll put that down. Will not.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, hopefully. Hey, I give best of luck.
GM and AGM is gonna be very important for him, man. So is money. I see a lot of good managers out there, man. I'm really happy. I recognize pretty much everybody's name, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the guys I do recognize are good managers, man. So, and good owners.
I took my team to the playoffs last year, so I have high expectations for that.
Yeah, well, you got to go back. You have to make the playoffs, Burns.
I have to get out of that first round. That was just ridiculous.
Oh, look at John getting the quaff going.
I know, right?
Oh, that seductive quaff.
Yeah, right.
The role of a PA is to be a shop steward, and that means you're there as a witness to make sure everything is legit and above board, right? It's not your job to get anybody off, but your job is to make sure that the commissioners are not being dicks, and you're making sure that the skater's not being dicks to the commissioner, and you're making sure that everybody is above board, right? That's your role. You sit there and you just absorb, and unless you hear something that's not cool, then you're like, hey, man, excuse me, but that's some bullshit, right? But until that time, and the PA should have really good a relationship with the rules commissioner, right? They have a senior rules and a rules commissioner, and most stuff can be handled right from if the player has an issue, it goes to the PA rep. The PA rep goes to the senior commissioner, or I mean the rules commissioner, and they handle it right there at the lowest level. If not, then feel free to bring it on up. But
Want to do the top 5 draft picks, or like who do you think is going to go in top 5? Or
I don't want to think about that yet.
Go for it. You got 2 minutes. Tell me, who do you think? You guys got plenty of time.
Tank's going number 2.
Okay. Who do you guys think? Who do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be goalies or not, but it's going to be a tough.
There's just not a lot of talent right now. There's not a lot of talent.
I think goalies will go. I think goalies. If you see their, I think the position that's the least is what, left D, right D.
I already have 2 lefties.
So
but I'm going to play right as well.
I think there's less centers and goalies, right? So I think goalies are going to be a commodity this year, man. To be honest,
I think the question for this right now is what position is more important in the first round.
Yeah,
I think
for that team.
To be honest,
right?
Goalies are important, yes, but you have to have good D in front of a goalie.
This is true. Yeah. And you got to have a good center to win
the
faceoffs.
I'm winning the fucking Norris this season.
That's it, right? I mean, that's how it comes down to. You know, it's always good to build up from the goalie out for the D, right? I mean, that's technically what you're supposed to do. But I'll tell you, with a good center, all things can happen. If a center can win faceoffs and play D, oh my goodness.
I'm picking my center number 1, but I'm trying to get to that.
There you go. See that? You see Burns is a cut. So that's what it'll come down to. But
I've been playing with the guy in private, scouting lobbies. It's only my club, and and I got screwed with the 11th pick.
Well, we got Sir Mike Knight playing center this season.
All right, boys. It has been a pleasure. I will see you ugly faces on Sunday.
Next Sunday.
For the draft. And it's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Moose. Thank you for taking your time.
No problem.
Oh, fucking Beaver, thank you. Burns.
Justin Beaver is back.
I will see you fine boys later, man.
All right, see you, buddy.
God bless, dude.
I think I'm about ready to sing it.